Hello and welcome. Welcome to 1 Hour Gameplay channel. Today I will try to play in Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. It's not a demo version this time, so let's try this game. It's a very interesting game, and I hope this time I will play normal in this game, because it's not demo version, and maybe history will be more easy for me. Okay. Chapter 1, The Shadow over London. Baker Street. I have epic settings. Epic video settings, so maybe some problems. No? All okay? Yeah.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
Okay, welcome to the game. Use WSD to move around and press left mouse button to interact with objects, else skip. And I need to find newspaper. Okay. It's a book with...
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists
it's my
on delivering the
order.
books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series. Do I need to read that all? I hope
Local
not.
Gossip, all of it uninteresting.
I hope not. Where's that?
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Who is Werner? That's all?
I don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
The Strand is missing. Who is Strand, or what is Strand? We need to go outside. There are rainy. I don't like rain. Where's my coat? Or I can... Watson, come on. It's rainy today, why not dress in something more appropriate for the weather? Open casebook C, navigate to the wardrobe, tab with tab, and put on it. That's here. Oh! Oh. Oh my god. Wait a minute. It's a Ukrainian... I like that. I like it. I take this. Oh. Like that. This. Wait a minute, what's happened with graphics settings? Balance, maybe I need to choose quality? What is with hair? What's wrong? Why it's so bad? All epic. Maybe I need to disable it. Off. Maybe off. Let's see. Better? No. But something wrong with hair. Here will be quality here. Okay. Sorry for that, guys. I will be without any beard. Where is that? Watson's suit. Oh. Yeah, will be Wyszywanka. Okay. Okay. I like these settings. Thank you very much, developers, for this. I think developers from Ukraine, so Slava Ukraini, Героям Slava. Let's go. Baker Street. And so... Watson brought in the Morning Post, but the strand is missing. He disposed of it before entering the building because the pages were soiled. There is still a chance it might be found in the dustbin. That's here. Where is that? Where is that?
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
Oh my god, really?
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison?
Oh my god.
You? That's madness.
Hold left shift to
Get
run.
the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Oh, I need that.
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast.
You kidding
Why are
me?
you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
What happened to my newspaper? What happened to my
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson?
Cool, now I can take the day off.
What did they hit with the paper? Tell me about the man. Where he was he hit?
Can
No.
you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises.
What did he do with my paper?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise.
Of
And all
course.
I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Where was he?
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears, if you have more shillings.
You greedy boy. You got a new question in your mind palace.
Get the
Open the
Strand. Get your
casebook.
copy of the Strand here.
Casebook with C, then navigate to the mind palace and side select relevant pieces of evidence to deduce
Get the Strand.
the answers. Okay, the missing copy of the strand was in the bin with the cactus spine stuck in the sheet. Such spines are very tricky to remove once embedded in the skin, making it perfect assassination tool. It does it with poison. The rest of the newspaper is damp and dirted with poison potting soil. Watson bro in the morning. The newspaper is indeed in the bin. Okay, Mine Palace. It's a Mine Palace. It's a map. It's a wardrobe. It's a Mine Palace, I think. Who ruined their strand? Book from Barnes. Cactus Pine, potential poison it. Who ruins by? The strand is missing. Newsboy testimony. London Adventures. Cactus Pine. Newsboy testimony. And strand is missing. Cactus Pine, potential poisoned. Barnes and local the newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books, and this morning Mr. Barnes, the local bookseller, delivered a novel for Dr. Watson, a cactus pine for assassination loan, loud bang. A visit to Mr. Barnes, he is in order. Mr. Barnes, bookseller. Okay. Among our morning deliveries is a book for Watson. It was from Mr. Barnes, the bookseller, who prefers to do deliveries himself. Attached to the book is Barnes' business card, which includes the address of his store just around the corner. Okay, maybe on the map? No, nothing. How I can find Baker Street? It's a place where I'm hold fast travel.
Couldn't that Mr. Holmes murder?
Oh,
Yes,
it's
Barnes
my
has his quirks,
it's
but
my
he also
house.
has his scruples.
Not every
Okay.
pawn knows it's part of a game.
Let's try to find bookseller shop. Books shop. Lock and key shop. Barnes bookshop. Oh, that's here. Okay. Come on, where's the Mr. Barnes? Mr. Barnes, that's you. Observe. Bags under eyes. The effect of overwork. Something wrong with hands. Ink. Newspaper ink. Oh my god. Where's that? Leans heavily on his leans heavily on his right leg. Okay. High heels. Wants to look taller. Ink, newspaper ink. Mr. Barnes has developed a limp and has large bags under his eyes, a result of long hours of intense work. He is not very confident and tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. It seems unlikely that such a person will be involved in a murder plot. Even in the ink on his hands suggests he is the one who saw the newspaper. Nevertheless, Mr. Barnes could still be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge. Blackmail victim, workaholic. Mr. Ma has large bags under his eyes as a result of proof, sleep, and stress. He has developed a limp, likely as the result of an attack. He wears high heels, taller and stronger. I think workaholic. He is just workaholic, I think.
Mr. Barnes, a word.
Two Ukrainians.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I like this. I like this. Looks cool.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you coming.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep in the weeds with important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Something wrong with Barnes. He's scared.
The ladder is broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Mm-hmm. Something happened here.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre. Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
His hobby? Cryptology. A catalog of exotic plants on Barnes' counter. The name of the catalog reads Everlasting Plants for an Everlasting Love. Okay, exotic plants catalog. I took it. Okay, now I need to go in mine place, I think, and take some decisions.
The finest view London has to offer.
Mm-hmm.
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is. An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Okay.
We're looking for a cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack? No, come on, Watson, think.
That's all?
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
Okay, let's go to mine place. Maybe I can do something here. Relatively new step ladder in corner of Barnes' bookshelf has a freshly broken rung. There are several books about cryptology on Barnes' counter. The books are worn not for sale. He has frequently consulted them and left annotations. A catalog, there is a bouquet of dead flowers. Okay. Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Book from Barnes, Barnes' broken ladder. I think this. Exotic plants catalog. Cactus pine. As the strand is missing, character of Mr. Barnes, dead flower on display. No, wait a minute. Mr. Barnes is involved in this scheme. I need to think. Cactus pine. No, cryptology books. Books from Barnes. Barnes' broken ladder, exotic plants catalog. Character portrait. No. No. Okay, maybe exotic plants catalog, dead flower on display. And what? Newsboy's testimony? No. Wait a minute. I need to find something more. I don't understand that. I need to find some documents. Where I can find them? Or I need to read it? No?
I like bookshops.
Did you
One
find
of the few
something?
spots in London where you were shunned for making a racket.
So,
Didn't you once
does
tell
it
me
look
that
now?
answers usually
Who's a
lie
good
in
boy?
plain sight? Didn't you once tell me that answers
Sorry?
usually lie in plain sight?
Maybe I need to go outside and find something there. Dead flowers, okay. And book from Barnes. Dead flowers, cactus spine, potential poisoned. But I don't have any documents and testimonies here. So really, maybe I need to find something here. No, I can't interact with something
The
here.
ladder is broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
No, nothing. Nothing. Okay, maybe really I need to go outside.
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily, I know, not very original. The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
Familiar spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin?
Oh, it's broken.
It is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Let's observe here. Wearing makeup for beauty on concealment. Morning brew. Honoring the deceased husband. Oh, I'm sorry. Luxury fabric. Unusual for work attire. Distant look. Avoids eye contact or distracted. Did you think? What I need to find more? Something more? Where? I can go lower. Okay. What's here? Where is that? Clean boots. Changed shoes upon arrival. Ready to move on, still growing. Her gaze always trained of wearing. Mr. Fleming used makeup to hide her tear-stained cheeks. Her dress is made from an expensive fabric that is not suitable for outside work. Her shoes show no traces of mood. They must have changed them when she arrived. While she tries to bury her grief by dressing extravagantly, she still wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her gaze always Staring off into the distance reveals here emotional detachment. Take its whole, one must conclude that Mrs. Fleming is still feeling from her tragic loss. No trace of mood. Her eyes constantly dart around the streets, seemingly in search for something. Perhaps she was watching for someone, while Mr. cherishes the memory of the... Oh my god, I don't know. Really. Maybe still grieving? I think that. I don't know.
My condolences, Mrs. Fleming.
Mr. Holmes?
Your husband's death. You're clearly still in mourning.
Oh, no. I loved him more than anything, of course, but that was some time ago now. Life goes on.
A lesson we all learn, one way or another.
Provide evidence.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Cactus, impressive spines.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
She's lying. I think she's lying. Specializing in roses on various colors. There's a bouquet of dead flowers in the window.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
Okay, what with Mr. Barnes? What do you think?
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes. No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy, so we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached, but since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
5 evidence updated. Let's see. Can I use it in Mind Palace? I think I can use it. Where is the observations documents? No? Okay. Book from roses for sale. Cactus in cracked pot. No? Yeah. Mr. Barnes is in love with Miss... okay, Barnes displays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Mrs. Fleming, a florist. He may hope she will come into his shop and give him watering advice, or it could simply be a symbol of his desperation. Barnes anonymously gifted her a cactus, which he ordered from the catalog on his counter. A questionable choice, but for Barnes a symbol of his eternal love. Since the catalog presents the Cactus Immortal. Cactus Immortal? What? Cactus Immortal? Never mind. Plainly, this is the same cactus he dropped on the strand outside Baker Street. Now to hear the full story. Barnes, the local bookseller, ruined the newspaper in love. And what I need to do now? Maybe I need to speak with Mr. Barnes?
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes.
No?
Better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned. Didn't you once tell me that Aunt...
What should I do now? Wait a minute, I not understand what... Okay, and so now, what now? Mr. Barnes in love with Mrs. Fleming, and Barnes as a local bookseller ruined the newspaper. But why? I can't speak with this guy.
Mr. Barnes?
Oh, no, I
know
can't.
what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
Mrs. Fleming, new cactus. My paper, Mrs.
You
Fleming.
ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer. I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right, then.
He's scared. He's shy.
So, you know what happened then?
Yeah.
I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
No
I needed
problem.
that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying
my
the
God.
post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
I know what to do.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
No
So,
problem.
At last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Okay, we received a newspaper. Saltpeter explosion rocks docks. Locals at the port of London had a rude awakening last night with loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace. Merchant ship Moskva had Русский военный корабль had docked at pier number 3 in the early evening and rowed to Europe when it was rocked by several concursive explosions. The port authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. A witness reports in Saltpeter leaking into the river, but with the area still off limits to workers and the public. It may be some time before we have a full account of what transpired.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
Yeah.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No? Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Let's go.
Watson.
Let's
Yes,
go.
I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But
It's brilliant. Let's go.
Yeah.
oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
Come. And where is it? That's here? Okay, let's go. Where?
Not much further
This?
now.
No? This one? Stenwick's Manor.
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Other missing people, why won't you... What? What will Mr. Watson? Are you okay, bro? Why won't you investigate or other missing people?
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer.
Why won't you investigate?
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Can you describe Kimihia? When did he vanish? Where does he live? Can you
Tell
describe?
me about Kimahia.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen. And as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I
Like me?
invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
When did he vanish?
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
I take it this is the first time Kimahia has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Is there any reason Kimahia may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Did Kimahia make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Okay. And where is it? Where's the entrance? Can I enter? Where is that place? Oh. No, I'm here now. I'm done there. Can I go there? No. Where's the mansion? Where's the entrance? Watson is so funny. Oh, that's entrance? No? Oh my god, where's the entrance? Oh, that's here. Concentration helps you pick up smaller details about the world around you. When you see a wavy green circle, press Q to observe the object more closely. Don't forget to pin the relevant evidence. Some clues won't be visible without it. Like that. Wheels parallel.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
Edit. Okay. What is that?
A scrap of Hessian.
Scrap of Hessian? What is that? My English is bad. I don't know where is that. Sorry about that.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Yeah. Here you're right. Where is it? What is that? Oh! Someone's face.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Yeah. And... and what? What should I found here? Oh. But I... oh my god, okay.
A small Navy spyglass.
With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Press Q to see imagination notes. Interact with notes to begin, then recreate an accurate version of events. Okay. Previous. Yes. Where a minute? Oh, maybe next. How it works? Previous, no. Next, no.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called. Clothes made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
How I can use that? With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Press Q to see imagination notes. And how it works? I press E to previous or R to next and nothing happened. How I can use that? Guys, do you understand that? Maybe first I need to find ore
Button chops.
clues
Remains
here.
for meal.
What do you think?
The ashes are long since cold.
Where is that?
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Me
Never
knows.
forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan.
That's an
Oh.
opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
No air coming through it. No air coming through it. Is this a Tanifar, a Maori water spirit? Or something else?
Either way, it's giving me chills.
Okay, he's smoking here or smelling. I don't know how it works. Can you move, please?
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Okay. Close it. Aha.
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Okay, it comes in close in chimney. Can I find something
Do
more?
you think Kimmy here had an accomplice in his escape?
It's locked.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
It's blood. New print healing.
Looks like a knee print.
Mm-hmm.
Chewing tobacco.
Chewing tobacco.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
So someone here, or this guy is here chewing tobacco and waiting for something. Guys, I don't understand anything of that. What is that? Maybe I need to go in Mind Palace and try to use that. Where does human trail lead? Closest made of Hessian spyglass, chewing tobacco remnants. Spyglass maybe. Here, clue in the Stanwyck Garden. Character Mr. Barnes lock with unusual keyhole. Stanwyck Mansion case check. Trail and footprints. Mr. Barnes, spyglass. Closing chimney. I don't know. No. No, it's not working. No. It's not working. Hmm. Mm-mm. The spring September, so where is that? Trails. Footprints. Footprints maybe. No. Mm-mm. I don't know. Really. I can't understand how I can... I need to find more. I need to find more, but I don't see where I can
Clothes made of hessian.
find some
The
more
skin really
places for investigation or more clues, evidences. Maybe I need to go here. Can I find it here? No. Nothing here. Maybe like that. Okay.
Where are you going with this?
No.
Do you
Footprints.
happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Mm-hmm. Tobacco remnants.
Where on earth are you going with this?
Has Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Okay. What about
The
keyhole?
door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimahir and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Oh, okay.
Where on earth are you going with this? Are you joking? Why would I know this?
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir's?
Yes. I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahir's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
Okay, 4 evidences updates. Maybe now I can use that. Let's go back. Maybe we can find something new here. Can I interact here with this?
This lock is quite
No.
unusual. It appears that the key
Okay, let's
should be...
see in Mine Palace. No? Standwick confirms that Kimihia always wears clothes made of sex. Okay, Captain Standwick said Himir never used tobacco. Somewhat blocked the Himir pipe of him. Okay. Where's the nucleus? Okay. Let's try that. Was made of Hessian. No. Chewing tobacco remnants. Emilia Shack. Testimony. Really? Trails and that? No? No? No. It's not working. But Mr. Barnes, why Mr. Barnes? What about, I don't know, how? I don't know, guys. I don't know, really. I don't see new clues. I don't understand how it works. Maybe I need to go outside and find something unusual there. I don't know. Really. Oh, I can. Oh my god, someone. I need to choose here.
Yes, Denwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please try to remain courteous.
With spyglass here, really? No, I think that like that. Okay. And so, what's now? Oh my. I have enough clues. So Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Press Q to see imagination notes, interact with notes to begin, then recreate an accurate version of events. I don't see spyglass here. But I find spyglass here. Where's the spyglass of this guy? No, he haven't. Where's the spyglass? I don't see any fucking spyglass here. I think this one right. I don't know what it means. I don't understand what it means, really. I don't fucking understand what it means. What he doing there? What this guy doing here? I don't understand that. It's fucking crazy. And now here. What? What? I'm wrong here? The here guy sitting and looking in spyglass for our guy? This is crazy. And so, no, I'm not right. I'm not right here. Oh my fucking god. What I need to do here? I don't understand that. This is crazy. This is really crazy. He and Kimia have the key to this unique lock. And where I can find this key or I don't know. I really not understand what I need to do here. Really not understand nothing. Maybe I'm stupid, and maybe... And why Mr. Barnes and this Mrs. Fleming here? Why are they here? I don't understand that. I not understand that. It's crazy. No, I don't know. I don't know how to play in this game. Really, I don't understand that. Can you move, please? Oh my god, really? Move, please, god.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
If head here. I don't know. It's crazy. I think this right, because we find clothes here, but here, how I can know about that?
No air coming through it. Is this a Tanifa, a Maori water spirit?
No, guys, I don't know. I can't play. I can't. I don't. I'm stupid, fucking stupid piece of shit. I don't understand this game. What I need to do here? Interact with nodes to begin the recreate an accurate version of events. How I know? How I need to know about these fucking events? What? I'm wrong there? This fucking stupid piece of shit sitting there, and what? And what he doing there? How I know about that? How? Please look on this. Look at this guy. What he's doing here? Praying, maybe shitting here. I don't understand what he doing here. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Here I found fucking clothes on the floor.
No air coming through it. This disappearance is
Oh my god, please go. Can you move, please? No, guys, I don't know. I don't understand this game. I don't know what I need to do here. It's a fucking crazy. I'm stupid, maybe. I don't know what to say. I can't use anything here. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy. Maybe you can do it, but I'm stupid and I can't do anything here, unfortunately. Sorry about that. It's very interesting game, but I don't understand the gameplay of this game. I don't understand, because maybe I'm stupid, and because of that I don't understand what's going on here, how I can investigate this all story. I don't know. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe on channel if you're not subscribed, give a like on this video, write your comments below. Of course, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I'm posting there interesting information about games and about games. So I wish you good health and best of luck. Goodbye.